Hi, my lovelies. It's me, Karaba, and I'm here back with a quick energy check-in. Yes, it's been such a long time, guys. My mom transitioned, so it's been a tough time. Been going through a lot, but I am back. Hopefully, consistently. We'll see. I don't know what else 2024 says 2025 is going to throw in my way, so I'm going to try my best. But this is a quick energy reading. Thank you to those who have stuck around, because you guys know how I do my hiatuses, but this has been by far one of the hardest times in my life. So I thank you for all those who stay subscribed, and thank you for still sticking around. And just shout outs to you guys. Shout outs to all my subscribers, my day ones, and newcomers to come. All right, guys, so let's get started. I'm gonna start out with this. I'm just gonna get an overall message of the reading and oracle. I'm not gonna go into tarot today. I'm using these two decks. I'm using the Truth Oracle and this Heart deck. I forget what it's called, but I'm going to use these, and we're gonna see what goes on, what's up, and just glean a quick message for you guys. And yeah, all right, let's get started. If you're new here and you like my vibe, please don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. All right, guys, let's get started. All right, I already cleansed the space. I already welcomed in my spirit guides and my ancestors, my just divine light team. I'll welcome them again. Welcome only spirits that are from the highest, divinest, purest, and holiest of light. What is the message for the collective? What is the energy surrounding them at this time, Holy Spirit? What is the energy surrounding them at this time? What is the energy surrounding them at this time? I'm hearing shh. Maybe some of you need to be quiet. All right, let's see. It is so hot. I have yet to put my ACs in, and you can see my little sweat. Oh my gosh, it is hot. All right, you have lighten up. All right, maybe some of you need to lighten up your mood. Maybe you guys have been in a very serious, heavy mood, and it's like lighten up, have some joy, see the joy in life, right? Not always see the darkness or the turmoil or anything. It's time to lighten up, right? It's also getting so warm outside over here in, where I'm at, okay? I don't know if it's where you're at, it's getting warmer, but where I'm at, it's warm outside, okay? It's starting to get really warm. So the weather is lightening up. It's like feeling good. So maybe it's a time for you to enjoy that, okay? Your message is you're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important to do that. Yeah, so I want you to lighten up at this time. I mean, I know it's hard for me. I've lost two parents within 2 months. So, but I still find time to have fun. I still find time to be myself. I still find time to lighten up, because even though that has happened, I can't wallow in the darkness, right? And grief has no limits, so I am still grieving, but I do take time out to enjoy myself. And it seems like Spirit wants you to learn that and be able to not be so serious, not be so stoic, and kind of like learn to go with the flow and have some fun, okay? Take yourself out. Go swim with your friends, okay? You also have Soar coming out here. I think that since it fell in this position, like over here on this side, I'm going to take it as a future card. So once you start lining up, you'll see things in your life start soaring, okay? Start uplifting, start ascending. You'll start transcending that darkness and that serious mode, and you start like lightening up, and it will start to like ascend, and you'll start seeing your energy ascend. You'll start seeing a lot of things go better, right? It says you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar, fly high. Yeah, so it seems like in the future you'll be coming out of the light, not dimming your light anymore, not coming out of the light, coming out of the darkness rather, not dimming your light anymore, knowing who you are, coming out of the shadows and just being your authentic self, okay? Not taking life so seriously. Some of you may think that you have to be this stoic character, that you have to like carry a presence of like, I can't have fun, I can't laugh, I can't be this, I have to be serious all the time. But that's not how life is, and you're wasting your energy, right? You're wasting your fun energy, okay? Life is short, so don't think that, okay, tomorrow I'll be able to have fun, tomorrow I'll be able to have fun, tomorrow I'll be able to enjoy this, tomorrow I'll be able to, no, today. today is when that thought came to you. So today, do it. Today, the thought of doing a quick reading for you guys came to me, and I was like, all right, as soon as I get home. So otherwise, what happens? The time passes, and you know, tomorrow's not promised. So take this time out to really come out of the shadows, really soar, let your spirit soar, let your fun side soar, let your freak flag soar, whatever, whatever it is. But definitely stop taking life so serious. Don't dim your light for anyone. Make sure you're shining bright. Make sure that you're being your true, authentic self, okay? Yeah, you have jump in. You're asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. So some of you may be like, I don't know if I want to do this. I have to like be this way, or, you know, but it's time for you to really be your authentic self. If you want to do that and try it, okay? As long as it's not like life-threatening. All right. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take a leap anyway. This is that time. So sometimes, that's like I was saying, you're waiting for the right time to do this. You're waiting for the right time to get this done. You're waiting for the right, when this happens, and when I have enough, and when this happens, I'll do this, I'll do that. That is you kind of like limiting yourself and letting the time pass by. When the thought came to you, plan it, get it done, do it, jump right in, okay? All right. Okay, let's see what's in the oracle, because this is supposed to be a quick message. I am not going to be sitting here forever, y'all. You know how it can be long-winded. If you're a day one, you know I'll be talking. Okay? I'll be talking. All right, let's see. What's going on with the collective? Yeah, some of you are very hesitant, and I feel like that shh in the beginning was like, quiet your mind down. Some of you are talking yourself out of doing things because you feel it's not the right time to get it done. And you're talking yourself out of doing it. And it's time for you to take some leaps of faith, some bounds of faith, and, you know, really be your authentic self. Come out, show yourself. You know, I hear, I'm coming. Now, like, really come out and show yourself. Do the fun things you always wanted to do, okay? Yeah, fun and enjoyable things. Don't waste the time away. All right, let's see. Ooh, yep, soar. Keep soaring. Soar keeps popping out, so it's definitely made for you to be your true, authentic self, okay? What's going on? Ooh. Ooh. Independent. Yes, Spirit wants you to be free. Like, if some of you may be in a situation where you don't feel free, you don't feel this, and you're like waiting for the right time to let something go, or to take a new journey, or to walk a new path, and it's like, now is the time to do that. Okay, you have two cards coming on the other side: affairs and divine intervention. Ooh. Some of you may have found out that there was a third-party situation, and now you may have had a separation, and now you're free. Maybe I feel like now that you're free, you're taking life so serious, and maybe Spirit wants you to definitely soar. And now that you're free, you have all the opportunity. Take the opportunity to do the things that you've always wanted to do, right? Yeah, that situation was divinely intervened, okay? So divine intervention was here. It was like karma. It was like something happened was the catalyst to that separation. It probably was this affair here that made you be an independent person, and it's like you're on your boss lady stuff, but you're focusing a lot on work or something, or putting a lot of your energy on work, and it's time for you to stop and have fun, okay? Yeah, it's time for you to like reflect on the things that you're doing. Look at yourself in a mirror. Yeah. This to me also with the mirror, it's like, because it has distinguished appearance, some of you need to build up your self-confidence. This is what this is giving me. It's like, build up your self-confidence. I'm hearing you're a bad bee, all right? You a bad bee. That's what I'm hearing, like, you a bad bee, okay? So it's like, look at yourself in the mirror, see how beautiful you are. And it's not just skin deep, it's deeper than that. You know, see what kind of beautiful soul you are, what makes you different from others, right? Don't just follow in the ways of others. Stand out, okay? Let something be distinguished, okay? Let something be different in you, okay? Don't follow the ways of other people. Be your own independent self, okay? Use this time of divine intervention to really step into who you really are. Yeah, there's some secrets. There's some secretive things. Maybe you do secret things. There's something hidden here. What is hidden? What is this person hiding? Oh. Ooh, what's hiding is that you actually want to repair something with this person who had an affair. It's either you had an affair, or this person had an affair, or your person had an affair, or your ex had an affair, and it landed you independent. Either you had this affair and you are now independent and single, okay? Or you took the initiative. It seems like you took the initiative to break off something with someone, because it was either you were the third party and having an affair with someone, because it's a lot coming out here. So it's either you're the person, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? It's either you were the person that had the affair, or was like the mistress. You were the side chick, the side man, the side person, and you took the initiative to like say, I don't want to do this anymore, I'm breaking free. And now it's time for you, now that you're independent, to live a single life and really be happy and be out of that. It's either that, or you were the person who had an affair and someone found out and now you're free. All right, they broke up with you and now you're single. Or you found out that someone had an affair on you and you took the initiative to be like, peace out, I know my worth, okay? One of those. Yeah, but there is it seems like something is going on where there's some kind of secret. I feel like the secret within you is that you want to repair something with this person, okay? You want to repair something with this person. But this person is in the street. This person is for the streets. You want to repair something with this person that's for the streets. This person that cheated on you, want to repair something with them. And some of you are hoping that in divine time you'll run into this person, or it'll be like some serendipitous situation. But what I'm looking at, it's not the time for that. It's not the time for things to be reconciled. And I don't know why you would want to. Anything else with the secret? Yeah, you're thinking really hard about this. Like, it's like you're really thinking so hard about reconciling. And I think that you've been thinking so hard about the past. You've been like thinking a lot and dwelling a lot on the past, okay? You'll be remembering a lot of things in the past and kind of like puzzled as to why things went the way they went, why this person may have cheated, why this had to be this situation. And I feel like you ruminating over all these things is why Spirit is leading you to want to go out and get out of the darkness of your mind, get out of the darkness of the resources of your mind, and like really have fun, really take yourself out, really go out with your friends and really remove this darkness from you and just like lighten yourself up, go out, have fun, and get out of your own mind, okay? I'm gonna wrap this up in a few. Yeah, you've lost someone. Like, you feel like you've lost a loved one, and you're just really remembering them. You're remembering the memories, okay? And I feel like at night you remember them the most, okay? At night when you're laying in your bed, you remember them the most. But what you don't see, what you don't see is that there's change here. There's new birth. There's newbornness, right? And that can happen with you. I feel like a lot of you may be drowning yourself in liquor or drinking a lot more, okay? A lot of top tier liquor, okay? Because this crown's coming out too. Like, a lot of you spending a lot of money on that. And I feel like that's only feeding the darkness. So it's like Spirit wants to change. You need to change. You need to get out more. You need to get out and do productive things, adventurous things. Nothing that has to do with like constant drinking a substance or whatever, okay? Give me one final thing, advice for the collective in regards to this situation. Yeah, you guys, you keep going back and forth in your mind. It's like you feel like it's not over. This is just leading you to have baggage. And I feel like Spirit wants you to drop that baggage and let that baggage go. You feel like this unfinished business here. Yeah, you feel like this unfinished business. Final card. Help me wrap this up. Thank you. You got 2 cards coming out here. So you have, Spirit's like, listen, they're not going to reveal to you whether you should go back with this person. So if you're here to find that out, they're not going to allow you. They're not going to do that. They're not going to reveal that here. The purpose of this is to tell you, like, lighten up. Stop taking everything so serious. Stop. Like, yes, this happened for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. It was intervened by the divine. Everything happens for a reason, okay? Whatever that union was, it was bringing in some toxicity and it wasn't helpful. It was like there was cheating involved. There's a whole bunch of chaos. So it's like you need to just focus on you. Focus on you right now. Focus on loving you. Focus on, you know, doing things for you, coming out the shadows, coming out the light, letting go of your shadows, letting go of the dark side. It's time for you to step into the light. If you've been doing shadow work is wrapping it up. Okay, it's wrapping up. It's time for you now to go outside and be your true self. Okay, you've done the work. Go outside and be you. Okay, and not be a little, you know, oh, whatever, but be you. Okay, have fun. Okay, do adventurous things. All right, yeah, some of you may still be you're still confused as to why this person broke the oath, why this person wasn't committed to you, why this commitment didn't work. Okay, but spirit advice to you is, don't worry. Once you start loving you and start really having fun with you and doing all the other work that needs to be done, you will attract a love that's just for you. You will get exactly what you want. Okay, so that was a quick little, you know, little reading for you guys. Okay, I really hope that this helped in any shape or form. I hope that this resonated with you in any shape or form. If it did, drop a heart in the comments. And yeah, guys, I will see you guys next time. Peace, love, and high vibrations.